So yeah, I'm back at it again. Just a quick session down on the beach, Hastings. Got some really shitty bait at the moment, so it's quite sunny here, and what's that? It's cold, but it's not exactly warm. Makes your nose run. There's no wind though, which doesn't help. It's a bit flat. But there's a twist between this or watching a bit of telly. So obviously, I'm going to choose this. So yeah, instead of watching the box, I've quickly foiled out some bait. I've got some mackerel with me. I've got some old squid and a few old worms that are still a bit frozen. So on my 14-foot rod, I've got a whole squid on a pulley pennel. Fit that out quite far, just to see if there's anything big out there. Obviously everyone hopes for any cod, but where I'm fishing, it'd be like pulling in a gold bar. Probably some congers. Just out for anything really. Just having a bit of fun, chilling out at the same time. On my left rod, I've got a Cliptown one hook worm bait on. I only got it clipped down so I can get out a bit further. I've actually turned up on higher tide, which I've never done before. I usually fish it coming up, so now I'm fishing it going out. So I've got now a flood, and then I'm fishing it going out. So we'll see if that makes a difference. There's a few fishermen on the beach. I think there's 3 rods that way, and someone feathering to the right of me. Can't see they've not pulled in anything yet. Can't see it be going mad today. We're probably fishing for one fish. It was an unplanned trip. I do plan to go Dungeness on the weekend, all weather depending. I just didn't fancy sitting indoors all day and wasting the day off. I know that's somebody's idea of a day off, but it's definitely not mine. I just finished, got up at 6 o'clock and done my dad's front breaks. I've just finished them, come back, help her put a tree up quickly so she can decorate it with the kids, and grab the rods and come down here. It's a peaceful day. A bit sunny. I put the bivvy up. There's not much wind and it's quite warm, so lovely. So we put it back down again. Back down the church. I was planning to go down to Rockingham and fish off the corner, but there was someone fishing there with team gear, so I didn't fancy. That. Not that I'm judging. Modern reels are modern reel. That was my idea, and I've come down here, parked up, paid for my ticket. There's quite a few people here and all, but I've got a little bit half the beach to myself, so I'm alright. We'll just see how it goes. It was a lovely afternoon. It's about 1:30. Took me a little while to set up. But once I got there, I was alright. I got my rod back, that my son broke. It's all fixed and that, he wouldn't even tell. Hastings Angling Centre, they do a really good job of repairing rods. Very good job. Takes a little while, because he has quite a few to do each week, but you can understand why, because he does a good job. Just had a really nice bite, and I think it might have been a conger because it's a bit straight through my hook, took the hook off. So I think another pulley's going to have to go on. With a big boy bait. That was a big bite. It's gutted, it's come off. What's this? That's a mat. There's another book on my eye in there. It's because I keep putting it in the wrong place. Look at that for a bait presentation. I don't know if you can see that because the sun's in my face. It's lovely. Lovely. And no messing about. Gotta throw this straight back out. And hopefully something grabs it. Can't believe I missed that bite. But hey, oh, world we live in. Don't catch them all. You know, I'm bloody trying. Got that at some. And, yeah, happy with the way that's presented. That bait. So, we'll tighten that up. I've got that bait up another rig. Got some flatties. And change it on the 14 foot. Just gives me time to sort it out. Gonna set that. Drag a little bit so I don't pull my rods in. Happy days. So sort this other rig out, eh? Just running a 14 foot one that had just a squid on it just so I can get one rod out there while I was defrosting some of my bait. And I just had that take on the worm. So I put quite a big bait on a worm. Big worm bait on. There's a couple of old worm all together. Ain't wrong with this rig, so I'm going to probably bait this up on worm and all. I can get this squid off. Two little guts are squidging out. So I've took this pulley off. And I've stuck a loop rig on. There's just two plain worm. A couple of the decent ones I've got, or out of the worm I've got. So we'll see if that presents anything. It's an old loop rig, which I don't advise using old rigs because obviously they rust and shit. But beggars can't be choosers when I didn't make any because it was a last minute thing. I'll use what I got. There's probably another one in there somewhere if I dig it down. It looks alright. It probably do. Who am I kidding? I don't feeling anyone confidence, am I? Just trying to cut this hungry. So far I've had one decent bite. Just the one. I'm not going so big on this one. Oh, oh, oh. Just had two good big bites on the big bait. Two big bites. I'm not going to strike it straight away. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it a little bit. I want to see what comes from it. There's a big bait on that bloody rig. Very big bait. That was a really good couple of knots that was. Oh, 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 oh. A couple of big knots then. Probably should have grabbed that bait. No way, it's done, mate. Ready to go out. Pause this and bring it back. Crazy. Get bites like that and they don't look mad. There's another big bite. And small rod again. Wind. Oh, that's another big bite. That was a proper pull that time. Proper pull. Standing the wrong side. Need to get this side so I can see. There we go. Come on, take the bait. Yeah, another big pull. Come on. How nice it would be to have a cod. I'd be, I guess I'll catch it on camera. I don't think anyone will believe me. Yeah, a couple of little knocks on it now. One more big pull. Oh yeah, there's something on it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Does it feel like? I don't know. Feels like there could be something on it. Yeah, there's something on it, I think. Definitely something on this, I think, peeps. Could be wrong. Nah, there's something on this. There's something on this. What do we think? Dogfish? Little bass? Eel? Whoa, feels a bit heavier now. Let's use that current to get it in. What we got on it? We've got, definitely got a fish. There's a big whiting. A big whiting. There we go. A couple of people watching me up on the stands. But yeah. Yeah, big one. Nah, don't eat them. Nice big whiting. Lovely fish. God, it probably took me down there. Took me right down there. Let's get these out. I'll see ya. Yeah. Been eating something. How's he been eating? Yeah, look. He's been eating funny little prawns. By the looks of it. We'll put him back. So we'll see, innit? Have a look at the bait. Make sure we're good with the bait. Bait looks pretty good. Needs a little bit of tidy up. Pull that back down. Like that. Lovely. Get this one straight back out. Straight back out. Put that white in. With a cod bait. Look at that. Look at that. Lovely. Yeah. There's the whiting for you. Spoke too soon. Does get there, doesn't it? Getting this straight back out. Backing that as far as I can because obviously the tide's going out. I want to make sure I'm in plenty of water. Sun's dropping a little bit. Also got plenty of light. There we go. So we've had a fish. We've had a whiting off Hastings Beach. On a sunny evening. Lovely. Apart from that big bite, I've got about an hour and 30 minutes left on the car park. I don't want to piss the wife off too much. Sun's starting to go down now, so I ain't got much light left. I feel about probably what I've got left on the ticket, to be fair. I'm going to rebait up this white rod. I've had a couple of little knocks on it, and I've just left it out there, so I'll bring it in, check the bait, maybe change it up. I pulled the loop rig in, so I ain't getting no knocks on it, and put another pulley out there on a big worm bait. Just for the last hour. going on here? Don't tell me that's I think that's come off. That's fucking come off. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking come off. Whole setup come off. First time that's happened to me in years. What that's all about. But yeah, it's come off. Fucking weird. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's just come off. Someone's going to be towing that about. Now what do I do? I'm going to have to throw that back on, I think. Well, amateur moment there. Don't know what I did wrong there, but it did come off. So, instead of digging down trying to find another rig, I'm just going to throw one I took off back on fresh bait. Hopefully I'll read it back in. I don't like leaving rigs out there, but what else can you do? Happens to the best of us. I'm sure someone will walk out there low tide and help themselves. A nice rig and weight. First weight I've lost in about a year or two maybe. I don't use rigs that often, it's weird. But yeah, well, that had different fans. I didn't want that rig on. Yeah, I didn't want that rig on, so looks like we're going back on this loop rig. Thought that was my reel going off there, was it? So yeah. Well, certainly the first time that's happened to me in a long time. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Hopefully if I can't see it in the same place, I might drag it back in. Chances of getting the same place is very slim though. But it happens. Gonna see fish, you've got to lose a bit of gear every now and then. What happened there? That one's held on. There you go. It's caught. I'll drag, if I don't get any bites on it, I'll drag that up. See if I can drag that line back in. I doubt it. Very much doubt it. Very much doubt it. Well, that was crazy. I don't know what happened there, but I was cast out. Went out, alright, seemed to be okay. And then it just wouldn't tighten up. I realised the whole rig was gone. Not the shot leader, just my rig. So I think it must have clipped off the clip. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It happens. I guess I ain't gutted about it. I ain't lost gear in ages. And I lost the weight and the rig set up. Weight. So loop rig it back out there then. And we'll see what happens. Only got an hour left, so as that sun drops behind that water, I'll start packing up.